Being fat as a man and a woman, it's unacceptable. You know, I'm learning a lot. I learned this from Myron. Myron always says a fat woman is not different from a broke man. Go to the gym, body shaming, you also money shame dudes all the time. Oh, so it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong for us dudes to call women fat, but for you it's okay to call us broke. That's money shaming, bruh. It's money shaming.
Every day the same haters, same dog shit. Looking in the mirror like, damn, I wanna call it quits. Ain't seen my girl in a while. I feel damaged, but I'ma keep on moving. Act a movie, make my dynasty.
He did. That's what I said.
I'm just saying being fat in general is unacceptable. As a man or a woman.
Yeah, because
that's true. Being fat as a man and a woman, it's unacceptable. You know, I'm learning a lot. I learned this from Myron. Myron always says a fat woman is not different from a broke man. That's the same shit. A broke man equals to fat woman. Broke man equals fat man. Yeah? Broke man equals to fat woman. They fall in the same category. Because you control whatever thing that enters your mouth, bruh. You control whatever bullshit that enters in your mouth. So you're responsible for everything. So every time you're eating like a whale, you're eating like a pig. Of course, definitely you'll be fat. What's so hard with going, like, even if going to the gym, okay, let's say gym is expensive, right? Most gyms are paid. You have to pay for it. What's so hard with running? Wake up in the morning and then run, bruh, run. Wake up every morning, run. That's not an excuse. No one is going to tell you no one is going to say pay me money to run, you know. Okay. You know, for us men, we understand that. We truly understand that, because we know if we are fat, bruh, we ain't going to get laid. But women, nah, I'm a woman, I'm cute, who cares about men like fat women? No, they don't like you. You are in their sex zone. Period.
Fat as a man shows a lack of discipline.
What?
Which is like the cornerstone of masculinity.
I agree with that. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, when you're fat as a man, lack of discipline. You ain't serious, bruh. When you're fat as a man, that shows how your daily life is. That how bruh, I'm learning lots of things, bruh. Nowadays, even when I look at a fat person, anyone who's fat, I get angry. So when you're fat as a man, when I look at you and you're fat, I know, yeah, this guy's life is a mess. This guy is not disciplined at all. Drinking soda every single time. Drinking, oh my god. Fuck. If you can't even, as a man, you can't, I don't know, if a man or a woman, you can't even work on yourself, bruh. You know the advantage is with us men, like if we are fat, we can still make it up by being rich. But a woman who's fat, bruh, your main commodity is your beauty, bro. If you're fat, you're cooked as a woman. Most men won't take you seriously. There are this type of men who say, I like fat women. Nah, they're lying, bro. If a supermodel came, bruh, you'd be blind to them.
Yeah. We all agree with that.
Yeah, well, she got.
You gotta take care of herself, yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So
what does that mean to y'all? What does that mean to you guys?
What does what mean?
Being
What?
fat.
He said lack of discipline.
True. Yeah, lack of discipline.
And like it's also bad for like a health. Yeah.
So drug.
Yeah, it's bad for health, bruh. Heart attacks, those problems.
Dogs aren't bad for
unhealthy.
health.
I mean, too.
all
I
that
mean,
stuff.
it's bad too. Like all of this is bad because
I
like,
hate
it's
the
okay to be
world, like
thick,
how
though.
it. Yes, like what? Like
Look
where's
at Woo
the
Lady.
Why are y'all not? No, but why are
Lady
we
got all
not?
the tricks.
Why are we exactly like men?
It depends
There's
on the
all
guy.
type of different men that like different type of women.
I knew she was
So
going
if
to
that's
say
not
this.
your
I knew she was
preference,
going to
that's
say
not your
this.
preference.
Okay, let me be
But-
very honest about this.
I knew she was
What do
going
you
to say
like?
The only time men fuck fat girls is when they can't get bad chicks. Okay?
True.
No one likes fat girls. I'll be honest.
Wait.
No-
True. What Myron has said, that's fucking true, bruh. Me, I'm telling you, the only time I bang fat girls, I never take them. They're just in my sex zone, period. But I can never take them seriously, like to be like maybe my girlfriend or bruh. I even feel embarrassed walking with a fat girl in public. I feel so embarrassed. Oh my god. Bruh. Okay, maybe even I'm speaking because I'm even broke, bruh. If I was rich, I was a multi-millionaire. If I was a multi-millionaire, I would never fuck fat babes. Hell no. Supermodels only. Not fat girl. Hell no.
Only reason
That's
men fuck
not
them is because
true.
it's a slow Tuesday or
That's
they don't
not
have.
true.
Hold
status-
on.
Oh, it's not true?
That's not
I'll give you a
true.
perfect example. Little Dirk, Moneybag Yo. They had fat girls at their proms. I saw them with their old exes. They were fat. As soon as they got some money, what'd they do? Start fucking models.
But it's
Yeah.
niggas, it's high value men.
Yeah, that's true, bruh. That's true. Okay, even Myron is speaking about, yeah. Actually, even was it yesterday but one? Yesterday but one. I banged some fat girl. Yeah, I don't even remember her name. Yeah, I only bang them because I'm broke. I'm not yet there. I'm not yet rich there. But when I'm rich, bruh. Nah. The fuck out, man. Supermodels only, not fat, bruh. Hell no.
Now fuck the girls that's thick.
Alright,
Okay, but
hold
they're not
on.
gonna take
They
them
have but like
seriously?
though. But a
Random
trick.
sex is not the same as taking them seriously or being seen with them or wiping
No,
them up.
it's not about random sex. No.
All right, then name one rapper that fucks deals with a fat bitch right now.
But there's a difference
Probably.
between a high value man and a trick.
You don't know.
Bruh, why would I be rich? Why would I be so rich? And I bang a fat. Yeah, I'll bang you, but I say it again. I won't take you seriously. Why would I be rich and I go for a fat woman? Like, it's insane. I'll bang you, but I won't take you seriously. When I'm in public, of course, I want a soup. Bruh.
Stop answering different questions. If you answer the question, don't answer the question with a question, okay?
Who?
So name one rapper that's dealing with the fat chick right now.
Young Moneybag
Finesse
Yo.
gang.
Finesse 2 times.
Yeah, finesse.
That's one god of like.
Moneybag Yo.
Okay, you said name one. We named one.
All right,
I
look.
don't like all the hate that y'all give to people who have weight on them or people that are thick. That's very much so body
I
shaming.
think she's
People
beautiful.
could is
Go to the gym. Body shaming, you also money shame dudes all the time. Oh, so it's wrong. It's wrong for us dudes to call women fat, but for you it's okay to call us broke. That's money shaming, bruh. It's money shaming. The fuck?
exactly. Thank you. I wasn't even referring to myself, but I just don't like. We're gonna clear that up.
All right, let me
right
be
here.
honest. If I
'Cause you
ever
could-
became,
people
hold
can
on.
say something about y'all features, like you have a big ass nose. I can say,
do.
oh, your nose is big as fuck. I don't
I do.
like niggas
Yeah,
with
that's
big
pretty.
nose.
Never
I do.
seen me about your body weight.
But let me
No,
let me
I'm
say
just
this.
saying, no, I'm not saying
You are
that. I'm
correct.
just
I do have
sticking
big
up for
nose.
thick women in general, like, cause that's
Big
weird.
noses
That's
in
weird.
men.
You are correct. I have a big nose, but here's the difference. You chose to be fat as fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't choose this
No,
nose.
I have okay.
Yeah, you chose to be fat. You didn't choose the nose. You choose whatever goddamn thing that enters your body. That's why you're fat.
You chose to
No,
continue
but you
eating
live
like
in Miami.
calories.
Go get it done.
Okay.
You live in Miami. Go get your nose done.
Well, what's easier
This
to do?
is
You
the
stepping in a
capital-
gym or me going into a plastic surgeon's office?
It's both of us gotta take a step. It's just a step.
Wait.
These women who do BBLs, bruh. What's so hard? BBLs. What's so hard with going to the gym and go and work on your body, bruh? Natural plastic. What? Why should?
You don't take any steps.
It's just a step.
And that's the problem.
If he got his nose done,
Okay.
that wouldn't
Take
be
your TikTok
masculine.
If I push you down the hill, you would roll.
I wouldn't.
You are literally the Michelin
I
woman.
wouldn't. But my thing is, you
If
think
I
just
ever became
because
Prime Minister,
I have listen,
you guys would be
okay,
extinct
listen,
in 2 months.
Listen,
I would have concentration camps.
Listen, like
where
I
you
said,
fat people would
like
literally
I
have to
said,
concentrate on diet and exercise.
Like I said,
okay,
being having weight on you does not mean anything
Hitler in
about
the
your
house.
athletic ability, about your eating habits, or anything. It does not
it shows a lot
reflect
about
any
your
of
eating
that.
habits.
It
You eat
does
too
not.
much.
It does not.
Okay.
Okay. No. So
Eating is the habit for you.
Okay. Whatever.
Eating is the habit.
Whatever. So, like I said, it's obvious when men just hate women. It's really obvious.
No, we hate
about
fat
that.
people. You
It's
just
no.
happen.
How is that hate? No, we just hate fat people, bruh. Come on. The way you women hate broke men, we also hate fat women. Pff, body shaming, you also money shame. The fuck?
No,
NBA, a fat
how do you
person.
hate fat people, but you don't hate the fat guy behind you? You love
I
him
roast that
down.
nigga every day.
You haven't said nothing about him yet. You haven't said a thing about him.
bro.
You haven't had nothing to say about him the
I
whole
call
day.
him fat every day.
You have- I haven't heard anything today. I haven't heard anything today. You said every day, but I haven't heard anything today.
You on the panel.
But my thing is,
You on
my
the
thing.
panel.
No,
I'm not
no,
on
no.
the panel, so don't touch her. Don't try to come at me
I'm
for
sorry.
nothing.
You just caught her straight. I'm sorry.
nah,
No, he is fat though. You're right.
Yeah,
No,
But
it's
don't
just the
think you don't
fact
talk
about-
about me. That's the thing.
It's
Don't
the
think you don't
fact
talk about me.
It's the
Oh,
fact
he's
about
actually generous to you. That's the
women-
one thing
it's
you don't know.
men-
Hold on, no.
Why are men commenting
What you don't
on
understand
fat
is
anyway?
he's
Why
actually
are
the one
men-
generous to you. Yes, I'm the one that muted your mic, by the way.
Wait,
commenting on-
fat guy, it's talking to you, right? By the way, so please let him talk.
One thing you don't even understand is he's actually being generous to you. So if you want to talk about if he's how mean he is to women or even fat women, please understand, Myron's being extremely generous to you, very, very generous to you. So the least you can do is actually say some thank you.
No.
That's the least you
Can
can.
I?
act-
Yeah, that should be a thank you. I always say this. Instead of being angry, that should be enough motivation for you to go to the gym, bruh. Man, I don't know what's wrong with women. Don't want to. They don't know that I always say this, women, one of your main commodities, your main commodities you have is your beauty, bruh. If you're looking like a whale, bro, you're screwed. At least for us men, if you're fat, you can still make it up. Look at Rick Ross, he's fat but he's rich, he's banging women. But for you, you might be rich but fat, but still men won't take you seriously, bruh. Man, most men don't like fat women. Most men, most of them, yeah, they say they want them, but they're just banging them. They're not taking them seriously.
Explain something to her so she
I'm gonna explain
understands.
something. Hold on real quick. If I ever became president, on day one, we're kidnapping all the fat people and putting them in concentration camps. The Fat Bureau Investigation
He says
FBI
that
is
is
going to
so
be renamed.
fucking lame.
He says it in a
People
very,
like you
very
are going to be
blunt.
put in concentration camps.
Yes,
mean
you're
way.
so lame.
And
Like,
you're going to
yes.
become a
'Cause
slave.
men
You're going
commenting
to work for the
on
state. Hold on, women, be quiet.
women.
You are going to work for the state, and you are going to have labor, right? And you're going to concentrate on diet and exercise.
Yes.
And you're going to work for free until you get back in shape. And then once you get back in shape,
Oh my
the state
God.
will decide if they'll let you back into a regular society.
Fair.
Thank
But you will
God you will
absolutely
never be able to
Go
be
to
in
a
that
concentration
position.
camp, house, by the way, where you are going to go from Michelin woman to, I guess, not fat. I don't know. But yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Okay, can I translate something real quick?
No,
So
it's
she
nothing
can
to translate. No, it's nothing
We're
to
gonna do a
understand.
quick.
You going to translate it to Fat Albert? Yeah, hey. You get on the scale today.
It's nothing to
Like, what?
It's nothing to
I'm
translate.
trying to explain what he's trying to explain.
No,
No.
he's saying
You got the
he's
fuss
very
up?
clear
Please
about what he's saying. Don't defend him.
No, I'm not trying to
So,
defend him.
real
I'm
quick,
just trying to like.
real quick. We're gonna do a short break here.
No, the ladies wanted to say something. Go ahead, ladies.
I've been wanting to say something.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, my love.
Okay, ladies.
Go ahead.
Do you guys prefer? Sorry. Do you guys prefer to be with one man that's a big baller? Because I'm gonna speak in you guys' language because y'all don't be understanding. A big baller that takes care of you, right? Or do you guys prefer to be with a bunch of tricks? Because that's what they call them nowadays. A bunch of tricks getting chump change. A big baller. Okay, so you want to be having a get with like 10 guys like a month to pay your rent, or do you want to have yeah, that's what I'm saying, or have somebody that takes you serious and wants to marry you and is with you forever and takes care of you forever and really got it like that?
See, I like to have a different nigga for everything. Like, I don't want to see you too much. I don't want to always be around you. I want a different nigga for everything. Like,
but the thing is, eventually, like, you're like, if you're with so many guys, like, eventually you'll catch something. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not saying like sleep with them, because you can get money from guys without sleeping with them.
Well, okay, then if that's what you prefer, then you're good. You know what I'm saying? But what he's trying to explain, like, he's trying to, like, at the end of the day, he be mean sometimes, but he do be trying to put on game to, like, big ballers. You know what I'm saying? Like, Myron be trying to help girls get with, like a top guy.
So
like
basically,
In other words, what she's trying to say that, do you want someone who's going to take you seriously, or do you want to be like, do you want niggas who want to be taking you seriously, like, you get? Because if she went to the gym right now and she worked on herself, trust me, 90% she'll get someone who, most men don't, that one after I realized most men, and Myron always says this, most men don't care about a woman's financial status, so she'll get a high level man who take you serious. But if you fat, niggas won't be taking you seriously. And most times women, this shit she's saying, I want a different man for everything, no, she's lying. Most women want to be with one, they don't want to share their man. They want a man who will take them seriously. Maybe she's young, but when she's old.
so what's the point? What is your point?
So, like, he's honest and blunt in a way where, like, if you're really trying to be with one guy that's like a real high value man, that's like somebody that will take care of you forever, and really got it like that, like, some of the things he says is true, but it really depends on what you want. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, for example, it's like there's guys who like girls that are thick.
That. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. But they're different type of guys. They're like guys that be like, that you gotta get with, that they be giving chump change and it's temporary because either they get locked up or like I was saying.
You're right about that.
But yeah, like he does give gay, but it's like he comes off like strong sometimes. But yes, but if you want to be with that type of guy that takes care of you for the long run, forever, like the big tricks, you know what I'm saying? Like the
right.
Then yeah, like they do prefer women that are like slimmer and all of that stuff.
Yes,
like, they would.
And that's nothing wrong with that at all. Like, I have respect for all women, all sizes. I've never. But my thing is, with me being a woman that's been thick my entire life, I've never, ever had trouble getting.
You see, this is the thing I've been saying, bruh. We men have to find out what women want to be attracted to them, but women are not interested in finding out what we want. You think just because a man is approaching you is taking you seriously?
A trick. I've never ever had trouble getting money from a guy. I've never had trouble getting in a relationship.
But one thing, but one thing is getting.
What she said.
Yeah, but one thing is getting money from a trick.
Hold on, I got it clear. Not trick cereal, correct?
No, I don't even eat that.
Okay, all right.
One thing is getting money from a chick, and one thing is getting married by a high value man.
Yes, but I don't want to get married. I'm only 23.
But eventually you will want to. Right?
Yes, of course, I do want to get married.
So
but I don't think that I have
about.
to change who I am. I don't feel like yes, of course, diet, exercise, all that is fine, yes. But, of course, that's important to me. Like,
I don't need to change who I am. I don't give a damn. In other words, she's saying I don't care I don't give a fuck about what that man wants. Right? Like, I'll say this again. We men have to find out what women want to be attracted to them, but for them, they are not interested in finding out what we want. Damn, man, this is crazy.
You're ready.
I'm not saying anything like that that's not important to me. I'm not saying, like, oh, everybody neglect their health and stuff like that. But you guys don't know me. This is my first time here. You guys don't know what my norm is or who I am or where I'm used to be.
But then right now you're at your prime age, right? But then eventually as time goes by, what he's trying to say, your value goes down. So
that's in his opinion. Not in
No,
mine.
but
that's
I'm telling
true.
you, is
As
guys
the weight goes
really
up, the
see
value
it
goes
like
down.
that.
You what?
Guys really see it like that.
Yes, and that's fine. But my thing is, see, where
All right.
I'm coming from is, it's just like where I am. I've never had trouble getting a guy, getting a trick. I've always had my own money, so it's never been an issue
I
for
mean,
any
you're
of that
single
for me.
though. That's what we're saying. If you
Yeah,
want a
that's
guy
yes,
to
that's
marry
if
you,
want to marry
that's
you,
all.
yeah.
And take you serious.
Yeah,
I'm only 23. Why would I want to get married now?
Let me ask you a real question. How much do you weigh?
I'm 225.
Blood
Bro, you're a
of
linebacker.
Jesus.
I'm not.
Stupid.
I mean,
Like that. You literally could like,
I'm not.
Bruh.
I'm not.
bro. You are a fullback.
I'm not.
Fullback.
I'm not.
I mean,
That's literally what an NFL player fullback is.
But I don't play for the NFL.
you
like-
weigh more than him though.
Okay, who gives a fuck? His nose is all his weight. Who
Yeah, no.
gives a fuck?
Yeah,
This is true.
Yeah,
You're right.
Yeah,
That's actually crazy.
Yes,
big
that
nose.
is crazy. Like I don't really care about like the jokes and shit like that. Like I've been thick my whole life. I'm not insecure about my body. I know.
Of course, that's what they will say. You know what's so funny is that women are used to being called broke. Women call us broke. You know what another thing they say? A broke man doesn't get laid. A broke man doesn't eat pussy. That's what women say. And we are used. We are happy. I mean, when a woman says that to me, actually, that gives me motivation. I don't get angry because I'm used to it. I'll go and work on myself. But you call a woman fat, body shaming. You call a woman ugly. Oh my God, you're being misogynistic. You hate women. Damn, bruh. This is crazy.
Who the fuck I am. And
Thick?
I know all that shit.
Thick?
Yes. However, but my thing is,
Thick?
why, as a man, why are you so? If you're not,
Thick?
you say you express what type of women you like. That's
Yeah.
your type of woman that you like. Why do you have to emphasize on the type of woman that you don't like?
Well, you were the one having a point of contention with us talking about fat.
No,
Yeah.
because you pointed out being fat.
Yeah, I said as a man, you know, because remember, it's a wisdom talk. Hey,
If you are not fat, why did you? Because if you are not fat, you said you're thick, you're not fat, right? So you're arguing back and forth. That means you're fat. If you are not fat, you'd be quiet.
you're a guy, no one cares about your wisdom if you're fat and a loser or whatever, and then you had to harp on the fat.
Yes, because why does that make you less of a person if you're fat?
Because fat people are third-class citizens, behind women who are second-class citizens and children.
But yes, see, you already had that mindset about women, so you already just fried.
Yeah, I'm fried
Yes.
for saying women are second-class citizens.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
we're
saying that
supposed to-
there's no such thing as a high value woman.
There isn't.
Okay, that's your opinion.
You want to know why? Because all women have value. That's why. You never asked the second part of the question.
No, I don't have to. You said the first part very loud and clear.
Yeah, that's true.
I have a question.
All women have value, bruh. All women have value. But you know what? You'll find most 80%, 90% of the women have the same thing in common. There are many cute babes. There are many cute babes. There are many babes who know how to cook. Like, they're so easy to find everywhere. But bruh, finding a man who's rich, who has this shit together, who's good in size, who's competent, who's ambitious, that's a man that's hard to get. So if I'm that type of man, bruh, it's so easy for me to get. Sometimes I'll be walking, I find like 20 beautiful girls. But finding a man who's rich, who's a billionaire, that's something that's hard. And that man to reach where he is, he has to build. It took him years and years to reach where he is. That's why he's saying all women have value. Women are born with value. Men are born to create their value.
All women have value. However, only a small percentage of men have value. That's the difference. So since women all have value to some degree when they turn 18, you guys cannot all be high value. Okay? You're only high value if you get a guy to commit to you because women inherently have value. That's why y'all can't be high value. It's that simple.
But every man isn't high value.
That's my point.
That's his point.
Yeah. So there's nothing. Oh, I've learned something new. So there's nothing like a high value woman. You only be a high value woman when you have when you have a high value man next to you who's going to commit to you for the rest of your life. Because you think about this, when you get married, you're going to get his last name. And he's going to put a ring on your finger. And the other thing I've just said, bruh. Yeah. Women are born with value. Men are born to create with their value. There are few men with value. It's not easy to put your life together, to be rich, to put your body in shape and what. But bruh, women cute, there are many cute. Bruh. A woman to be cute, makeup. Bruh, even if a woman is not rich, she can still get laid.
So how can every woman be high value just because I marry a man? Why does that make me high value? Why can't I be high value?
He just said you're born with value at 18. Like, as soon as you're born, when you turn 18, you have value. So, like, if every girl on the earth has value, there is no high value woman.
Right. So
you're
but
all
then
the same.
You're all the same.
So
You're all
he
the
said
same.
when I marry a high value man, that's why
Then
I
you
become
become
a
high
high
value.
value.
Yeah.
Why?
Because a woman's merit of success is, can she get a guy to commit to her that she admires and loves?
Kobe Bryant, Beyonce.
So if I get married and I'm in my marriage and I'm
Yeah,
considered,
someone like Beyonce, yeah, that's because she got married to a high value Jay-Z. Yeah.
then and
Yeah.
it's looking good from the outside, but in reality, I'm getting cheated on and abused. I'm still a high value woman, but just
Absolutely.
nobody knows.
Vanessa Bryant is a high value woman, bruh.
Yeah, she is.
She was with Kobe. She stuck by him when he cheated. She
Jay-Z
got
and
the ring.
Beyonce.
I can't believe
Jay-Z and
that.
Beyonce.
Beyonce is a high value
Everything
woman. She
is
stuck it
about
out.
perspective.
Beyonce as well.
Everything.
Yes, it is perspective. That's a big thing. So my
Beyonce as well.
perspective is just different.
All right.
I know, but what about world?
Do you want your husband to take your name or the other way around?
No, I'm taking my husband's name.
Oh, why?
Prove the point.
Why do I want to take my husband's name? Because I thought that's how it goes, right?
You want to do a test? Calculator?
I thought every time you get married, you get the man last name, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But there's a reason for that.
Oh, see, I didn't know nothing about that.
I mean, we're teaching right now.
Okay, yes, I'm learning.
Thank you.
I'm willing to learn. I'm open.
Where's my Dr. Marco on this shit?
I'm
You're
open.
very beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. So are you.
You're very beautiful. I love your makeup. I love
Thank you,
your
ladies.
hair.
So are you
You're
guys.
very beautiful.
Thank you. I really
Let you know
appreciate
that.
it. Thank you.
Potential motivation. You're very gorgeous.
Should we get more
Thank
motivation
you.
by saying hit the gym?
Yeah.
She's saying over here, you beautiful. Why are you lying to her, bro?
For health reasons.
She
you know what I'm
is.
saying?
She is beautiful.
Like-
Okay. Just because somebody
Since he
hasn't
like-
done
Yo,
skinny
this is
women.
why women are fucking terrible.
Hold on. No. Look.
They're just over here
No.
lying to niggas.
Okay. Since,
on, man.
since okay, imagine if she was skinny, like your type or whatever. She has a beautiful face.
You're beautiful, baby.
But she's not skinny.
Thank you.
It's the problem.
But like, you never know. She could get stomach surgery tomorrow and get beautiful.
Yeah.
Why surgery?
So you're
Someone
type.
said
That's
that
like
you
me
go to the
saying-
gym.
I'm a billionaire when I'm not.
Yeah.
She'll-
I'm a billionaire, bruh. I'm not, though. You could be a billionaire tomorrow, though. I'm not, though. And I'm not going to be tomorrow. See, men have to deal in reality. You guys just don't.
Exactly.
That's true though.
That's probably what's wrong with women. We kind of do date for potential.
Wait. Mine.
Yeah.
Didn't she come on the show like years ago, and then
That's
now?
the problem.
Wait.
That's a
Didn't you
fact.
come on the show years ago, right? So back
And
then
I'm
I
still
was this
learning.
way, right? And I'm learning from you guys, right?
Yeah.
And now you hear her saying, "Oh yeah, okay, now I'm ready. I'm learning from you guys."
Yeah.
And you still giving her like destructive advice,
Potential. Yeah. You.
like stop capping, and you still
true.
fucking up too, by the way.
No, but
fucking up.
you're right. I just got it. I got the.
Try, bro.
Yeah, try. it.
Yeah, I got it.
And
I
once
see
again,
it
it
now.
goes all right. Like she has
Yeah.
good features, right, and facial wise,
Yeah.
right. But she needs to lose that weight while she's so young,
Yeah,
and she can
that's
do
true.
it.
And that's
because
my
it's for
problem.
health purposes and.
Yeah, Myron says, my women give each other advice. Me, I always hear them saying, you're beautiful the way you are. Girl, you don't need to fat, what? We approach them. No matter how fat a woman is, broke, what, ugly, niggas are going still to approach you. But for us, if our shit ain't together, they keep their... They give each other bad advice a lot, bruh. Me, I always hear them, bruh. You're walking, then you hear them say, man, you're beautiful, girl. You find a woman who has bleached. She's like something. Here is black, brown, black, brown, black, brown, black, brown. You're beautiful, girl, but deep down, bruh. Deep down, you know she's freaking ugly. We know she's chopped. she's ugly, but are always giving each man. Just imagine you found a dude who was black, brown, was bleached. Of course, he wouldn't get laid, bruh. Maybe if he was like rich or something. For us, we live in reality, bruh.
That I've never gone to school, bro, but they got the cash. How the hell you think they put it off? How the hell you think that we surviving all up in the streets, looking for the shilling without a job or some gang shit? Look.